It's Lex here with another video for you guys today. I'm sorry that I haven't been uploading on Mondays and Wednesdays. I've been really busy trying to keep up with everything having to do with school and stuff. And I hope that you guys in school are kind of liking it, because I actually loved going to school because first of all I get to see my friends, learn something important. I know a lot of teachers and students say, well, you're not really learning that much. You're supposed to be learning how to pay taxes and pay mortgage and stuff like that. And that is very important too. They should be teaching that in school. But the first thing before I start this video, I want to say a few words on Hurricane Harvey here in Texas. I am praying for everyone in those major areas of Hurricane Harvey, and I'm giving my condolences to those families who have lost someone during the Hurricane Harvey. I have been keeping up with Hurricane Harvey through the news, and they were saying that they found a few people that weren't responsive, and I'm giving my condolences to those families out there. And please be careful, please be safe. You can't say that as much, but do not try to drive in flooded areas. If you're not in the major areas of Hurricane Harvey, like you're in Bastrop here in Bastrop County, and other areas, little towns like that, please do not drive in the flooded areas, because it will lift your car off from the ground and sweep you away. But like in Houston area and Corpus Christi, Texas coastline areas, those major areas, I hope you guys are safe, and y'all are in my prayers and in my family's prayers. And I did contact, because I have a few family and a few friends down there, and they are all safe. And now let's get into the video. This is my third time recording this, because I don't know, for some reason my camera shut me off. But it's okay. How many siblings do I have? My mom's first marriage, well, not marriage, her boyfriend, just say it like that. And all my mom's relationships have been like 5 months, not 5 months, 5 years and so on. She's like a year. She's never had a relationship where it's been months. It always has been years. I need a drink. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, sorry. I had to get something to drink because I can hardly talk because I had something stuck in my throat. Okay. My favorite makeup brand. Oh, did I tell you? Okay, my mom's boyfriend, she had my older sister Destiny, my middle sister Maria, and my youngest sister, youngest out of those three, Ashley. And then her second guy she was with, she actually married him, which is my father. Then she had my brother Christopher, me, and my sister Alex, who you guys seen in my previous videos. My favorite makeup brands, and these two brands are the only makeup brands that I'm used to using, used to seeing, used to using. Excuse me, guys. It's Tarte and Urban Decay. And the reason why it's these two, and e.l.f. and Booksum. The reason why that I'm only using those is because what I'm used to. It's what I'm used to using. I haven't really used any high dollar makeup, and I got like store bought, like, what is it? Those cheap brands of makeup. I'm used to using that, and I'm also used to using Wet n Wild. I will have a video up probably today or tomorrow about using this new foundation, Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation, soft beige, and it is Wet n Wild. So this is what it looks like. pretty good size. And if you guys have any preferences or makeups brands you would like me to try, I will try to try them. My friend a long time ago, she recently sent, not recently, but a long time ago, she sent me like different makeup products to try out. So I was grateful for her of sending me those. She didn't really need to, and she didn't really have to. Okay, I gotta drink a little water. Excuse me. Okay, the next question is, am I close with my family? On my mom's side, I'm only close to 2 aunts out of 11. She has brothers and sisters. I'm not saying all 11 of them are boys. I mean, all girls. No, there's in between of brothers and girls. I'm only close to 2. My Aunt Melissa and my Aunt Connie. And a little bit of my Aunt Elizabeth. I hardly talk to them. But I'm really close to my Aunt Melissa because, I don't know, she's my favorite aunt. Me and her always got along. We always hung out all the time. So I'm really close to her. My Aunt Connie, I'm close to her because my mom calls her a lot, and she was calls her a lot, and I'm close to my cousins that my aunt has, and close to my cousins that my Aunt Melissa has. And then on my dad's side, I'm only close to my grandma, which is my dad's mom, and my grandpa. And I think I'm really close to my Uncle Jesse on my dad's side, but we haven't really recently talked. And I really need to talk to him because he lives in the Corpus area. Well, he lives in Corpus Christi. And my favorite TV shows and movies. This is going to sound weird to you guys. We're like, why don't you watch what's on TV? Why don't you watch the shows that are on now? My favorite TV show is obviously Orange is the New Black. My other favorite TV shows are like TV shows like I Love Lucy, Petticoat Junction, The Beverly Hillbillies. I don't know why they called it that, but it's a funny name. My favorite movie is Devil Wears Prada because I'm really into fashion and designing my own fashion line, and I will let you guys know when that comes out. Maybe I will give y'all guys some free samples, some free clothes. Maybe I'll give you a huge discount if you're my best friend, or me and you become friends, or you guys stay within my YouTube channel, because I will try to keep my YouTube channel all the way until I grow old. But yeah, I think that's the only my favorite movie. Oh, The Birdcage. My uncle got me watching that. What is your favorite type of music? Country. Basically today's music. Country and today's music is basically the music I listen to. That and Skrillex. I like to listen to Skrillex. I like to listen to music that has no words, kind of like just the violin playing. What else? I think that's it. What are my pet peeves? I think these are most people's pet peeves, is when somebody's sitting right next to you crunching on some loud chips or slurping on some soup or just smacking when they're eating. I can do it when somebody's smacking on a video, but if you're sitting right next to me and smacking, I'm gonna smack you. I don't mind it. It's just when it's like really, really loud smacking, really loud crunching. Please close your mouth. You are human. You were not raised in a barn. My favorite candies and food. Okay, I hardly have any favorite candies. If I do, it's gonna be like sour candy. I don't really like super sweet candies. I like warheads. I think everybody likes gum. Sour gummies. What else? Butterfingers, Paydays, Razzles. If you guys don't know what Razzles is, look it up. My favorite food is enchiladas, tacos, pozole. I just had some pozole yesterday. My mom made some and it was so good. That I just love pozole. What is your nationality? Your race, ethnicity? I am Mexican American. My mom, my dad, and my siblings were born in Austin, Texas. My race, my mom says my race is white, and my ethnicity is Mexican origin. So I'm not from Mexico, but my ancestors were from Mexico. What else? What do I do on my free time? I draw, I paint, I do my little my little models, and then I create a piece of clothes on them, a wardrobe. I listen to music, talk to my friends, basically try to come up with videos for you guys. It's basically what I do on my free time, or watch movies on my free time. My favorite sport is footballs on Sunday, and baseball, softball. It's for girls, but softball. I really love softball and football. I grew up on football, so. What do you want to do? What do I want to do when I get older? Well, I'm already older. But I want to be a fashion designer, a photographer, a event planner, interior and exterior designer. So, fashion designer. Yeah. And I know it's a lot, but hey, I can push myself and be something. You know, everybody can do that. Don't let nobody tell you you can't succeed, you can't do this because you're this and this. No. Prove them wrong. Just licking his butt. What are you doing, Daddy? You licking your booty? Papito. Kasha. You licking your booty. They get excited when you talk like that. I don't know why. How did you come up with your dog's names? Coco, we didn't name her, and Daddy's, we didn't name her. Daddy's is his nickname. But we got Coco from a lady 7 years ago. We had her since she was 1. The lady named her Coco. We were going to try to change it, but she didn't respond to any of the other names, so we just stayed with Coco. Daddy's, my mom's friend gave him to her, and his real name is Chiquito. Chiquito, come here. Chiquito, Chiquito, the daddy. Okay, Chiquito in English means small, tiny, anything like that. Lion, we came up with his name because My mom worked with a guy and his wife and another lady, and her dog was shaved like a lion, and it was so cool. It was kind of weird though, because my mom thought it was a real lion, but yeah, I was like, Mom, it's a dog. So she grabbed my hand really tight like this, and she says, don't move. I'm like, Mom. She's like, shh, be quiet. I'm trying to tell her it's a dog. And she's like, no, be quiet. He's gonna move. And he got up, and she grabbed my hand tighter. I'm like, Mom, you're suffocating my hand. I can't, my hand, you're stopping my blood from going through my hand and stuff. I said, Mom, it's a dog. She's like, be quiet, be quiet. And she gets her phone and calls her boss and says, you got a lion in your house. She said house? Yeah, because his house was sort of like his business area. And she's like, no. He's like, no, he's harmless. He's a dog. His name is Oops. His name was Oops. He looked so scary, but he is the sweetest dog I've ever met. So that's how we came up with the lion's name. We were gonna call him Peanut because the color of his fur. And then Snowball, we called him that because when he was, well, our next door neighbor, we asked him why he called him that. It's because when he was really little, his fur was so white, it was like snow. So he called him a snowball because he would always wrap himself into a ball. So we'd be like, oh, he looks like snow and he wrapped himself into a ball. So his name is Snowball. So that's how they came up with their names, and that's how they came up with Coco's names. And they have nicknames. Coco's is Coco Baby. Coco, Shima Baby. Chiquito, come here. Chiquito, come here. Come here. No, oh, come here. Come say bye to the loves. Come say bye. Get the baby's kissy. Aw, you gave the baby's kissy. There you go. Come here. Coco, Daddy's hurt Coco's foot because he bum rushed her. So she's not really walking on one of her back feet, whatever. But say bye to the baby. Say bye to the loves. Okay guys, that is all that I have for you guys today. I hope everybody stays safe out there in here in Texas. And I hope you guys are okay. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye my loves.